Let me ask you something a little uncomfortable. How many times have you sent a cold DM, applied for a gig on a freelance platform, or even lowered your prices, and still, crickets, you got completely ignored? It feels terrible, right? Here's the hard truth that nobody in the online space really wants to tell you. Cold DMs don't fail because your skills are bad or your portfolio isn't perfect. They fail because you have absolutely no authority yet. You're just another message in a crowded inbox. But what if I told you there's a better way? Today is day 11 of my 30 Days to AI Designer series, and I am going to show you exactly how to get clients without sending a single cold. Do it without competing on platforms like Upwork and without ever feeling like you're begging for work. This isn't some old school tactic. This is how successful AI designers will attract high-paying clients in 2026 and beyond. So, let's get into it. First, we need to understand why the old methods are broken. When you do cold outreach, you're automatically putting yourself in the weakest possible position. Think about it. You're just one name among hundreds of others, all vying for the same person's attention. You're forced to compete on price, which is a race to the bottom. You're talking to complete strangers who have zero reason to trust you. You have no leverage. You're just another notification they can easily swipe away. And freelance platforms, honestly, they can be even worse. You're not building your own brand on those platforms. You're building their brand. You're not developing real authority in your name. You're just another profile with a star rating. You're not creating long-term leverage for your career. You're building dependency on a system you don't control. If that platform changes its algorithm or closes your account, your entire client pipeline could disappear overnight. This is why the mindset has to shift. Top-tier AI designers don't chase clients. They don't hunt. Instead, they position themselves so intelligently that clients come to them. So the question isn't, how do I find clients? The real question, the one you should be asking yourself every single day, is, how do I make myself the obvious, undeniable choice for my ideal client? The answer lies in a system that builds your authority first. So, here is the system that's actually working right now, and will work even better as we head into 2026. I call it the 3-layer client attraction system. It's simple, it's powerful, and it puts you in control. Layer 1 is all about visible proof. Let's be real. People don't trust claims. They don't care if you say you're great. They trust hard evidence. They want to see it for themselves. Visible proof can take many forms. It could be a classic before and after comparison, showing the transformation you created. It could be a sample project you did just to showcase your skills. You could do breakdowns of your work, explaining your process step by step. Even if you're a complete beginner, your work still counts if you can explain the why behind it effectively. The goal of this layer is to make your skills tangible and undeniable. Now for layer 2, public thinking. This is where you separate yourself from 99% of other designers. Clients don't just buy your final output, your JPEG or your PNG file. They buy your brain. They buy your thinking process. They want to know how you solve problems. So, start sharing it. Talk about why you designed something in a specific way. Explain how you use AI tools to speed up your workflow and get better results. Discuss the common problems you see in your niche and how you solve them. This isn't about selling. This is about generously sharing your expertise. When you do this consistently, you build massive authority without ever having to say, "Hire me." People start to see you as the go-to expert. And that brings us to the final piece. Layer 3, the simple invitation. Once you have visible proof and you're sharing your public thinking, you've done all the heavy lifting. You don't need a high-pressure sales pitch. You don't need to beg or convince. All you need is a simple, low-friction invitation. It can be as easy as, "If you need help with this, feel free to send me a DM." That's it. Your content, your proof, and your authority have already done the selling for you. The invitation is just opening the door for people who are already convinced. Okay, so where do we actually implement this system? Where do these clients come from? In 2026, high-value clients aren't found in your spam folder. They're found on attention platforms. These are the places where your ideal clients are already spending their time, consuming content. For AI designers, the best platforms right now are YouTube, Instagram Reels, LinkedIn, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Now, here's the key. You don't need to be on all of them. That's a recipe for burnout. Just pick one. Choose the one where you feel most comfortable creating content and where your ideal clients are most likely to hang out. Then, you simply start executing the 3-layer system. Post your visible proof. Share your public thinking. And include your simple invitation. Your job is to post proof of your process, your results, and the lessons you've learned along the way. Clients are watching. They might not like or comment on every post, but they are lurking, they are observing. Then, when the time is right, they'll slide into your DMs, ready to work with you. Let's make this super practical with a real, beginner-friendly example. Imagine you're just starting out as an AI designer specializing in visuals for content creators. You could create a short video or a carousel post titled, "Here's how I design YouTube thumbnails using AI to triple the click-through rate." In that content, you show a boring before thumbnail and a vibrant, compelling after thumbnail that you created. You briefly explain your process, how you used an AI image generator for the background, a tool to analyze catchy titles, and your design skills to put it all together. Now, what happens? A YouTuber who's struggling with their views sees your post. It's valuable, it's practical, they save it. Maybe they even share it with a friend. They see a few more of your posts over the next couple of weeks, each one providing value. Then, one day, they look at their own channel and realize they need help. Who are they going to think of? You. They'll send you a DM that says something like, "Hey, I saw your post on AI thumbnails. Can you do this for my channel?" And just like that, you have a warm, qualified lead. That is client attraction. No chasing, no pitching, just pure magnetic authority. This system works for any service, whether it's logo design, website mockups, social media content, or anything else you can enhance with AI. Show the proof, share the thinking, and open the door. So, your action item for today is to start thinking about your own Thriller client attraction system. To help you get started, I've put together a free PDF, the Day 11 Client Attraction Blueprint, which breaks this all down for you. The link is right there in the description below. Go ahead and download it. And get ready, because tomorrow is day 12. And we re-tackling one of the biggest challenges for every designer: how to price your AI services without fear or guilt. We're going to demystify pricing so you can charge what you're worth. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. It's time to stop chasing and start attracting. Build your authority and let the clients come to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.